As ladies and gentlemen, wealth does not begin in your bank account. It begins in your mouth. The words you speak are the seeds of your future. If you speak lack, you will live in lack. If you declare abundance, you will walk in abundance. What you say is what you will see. Wealth does not begin with money. It begins with words. The greatest mistake many people make is believing that prosperity is something they must chase, when in reality, it is something they must first declare. Your life is a direct reflection of the words you have spoken over the years. If you want to change your financial reality, you must first change your language. The tongue is not just a tool for communication, it is a weapon of creation. It builds, it destroys, it plants, and it harvests. Every wealthy person first became rich in their mind and in their mouth before they ever saw money in their hands. The principle of speaking wealth into existence is not just motivational speech. It is a divine law. From the beginning of time, the world was formed by words. Creation did not start with work. It started with words. When the Creator said, "Let there be light," light had no choice but to respond. If words had the power to bring order to the universe, they certainly have the power to bring order to your finances. The problem is that many people have used this same principle to speak lack, struggle, and failure into their lives. They say, "I am broke," and so they remain broke. They say, "I can never afford that," and so they never do. They say, "Making money is hard," and so it becomes hard for them. What you verbalize, you authorize. What you speak consistently becomes your reality. Your words must be filled with vision, not just description. Many people only describe their current situation instead of declaring their future destination. The difference between those who remain in lack and those who rise in prosperity is not just effort, but expectation. An expectation is expressed through words. If you keep talking about what you don't have, you will continue not to have it. If you keep speaking about limitations, you will always be limited. But if you start declaring abundance, expansion, opportunities, and increase, those things will begin to align with your life. Wealth is not a mystery, it is a mindset and it is a language. You must start speaking like a wealthy person before you ever see wealth. Speaking wealth into existence does not mean ignoring reality, it means transforming reality. The words you speak are not empty sounds, they are seeds. When you declare prosperity, you are planting the seed of abundance in your life. Every time you speak words of wealth, you are watering that seed. And just like any seed, it takes time to grow. Many people give up because they do not see immediate results. But the harvest is always determined by the consistency of planting. A farmer does not dig up the seed every day to check if it is growing. He trusts the process. In the same way, you must trust that every word you speak is creating the wealth you desire. You must also ensure that your words align with purpose. Money does not follow wishes, it follows purpose. Many people say they want to be rich, but they have no assignment for wealth. When your words are tied to purpose, wealth has a reason to locate you. Speak not only about money, but about impact. Declare not just riches, but responsibility. Say, "I am a distributor of resources. I am a builder of businesses. I am a creator of solutions." When you speak in alignment with your purpose, resources will flow in your direction. Speaking wealth into existence requires faith. You cannot wait until you see money before you believe you are wealthy. You must believe first, speak it boldly, and act accordingly. Speak favor, speak opportunities, speak abundance, and watch as your life rises to the level of your words. What you speak, you will experience. Wealth is not something that begins in your bank account. It begins in your mind and is expressed through your words. The reality you live in today is a reflection of the words you have spoken over time. Words are not just sounds. They are creative forces that shape your destiny. Everything in life responds to words. Your circumstances, your finances, and even your opportunities. The reason many people remain in financial struggle is that they keep speaking about lack instead of abundance. They focus on what they do not have rather than declaring what is possible. The key to changing your financial situation is to change your language. You cannot keep speaking defeat and expect to see victory. You cannot keep declaring poverty and expect to experience wealth. The words you speak must align with the future you desire, not the present challenges you face. Throughout history, the greatest transformations have happened through the power of words. The world itself was created by words. When the Creator spoke, the universe responded. Light, land, and life all came into existence because of a spoken command. This same principle applies to your life. When you speak, you are not just making noise, you are setting things into motion. If you keep saying, "I am always struggling," life will ensure that struggle remains your reality. But if you start declaring, "I am walking in abundance," then opportunities and resources will begin to align with you. The problem is that many people have trained their mouths to work against them. They have allowed circumstances to dictate their speech instead of using their speech to dictate their circumstances. Your words are like seeds. Whatever you plant will grow. If you plant words of wealth, you will harvest abundance. But if you plant words of lack, you will harvest scarcity. Some people speak negatively about their finances without even realizing it. They say things like, "Money is hard to come by," or "I will never be able to afford that," not understanding that they are programming their future with those words. Instead, they should be declaring, "Money comes to me easily and frequently," or "I am attracting the right opportunities for financial growth." Words shape expectations, and expectations shape reality. The difference between those who experience wealth and those who struggle is often found in their language. Wealthy people do not speak from a place of limitation. They speak from a place of possibility. They do not just talk about money, they talk about opportunities, growth, and expansion. They understand that money is not the goal, but a tool for fulfilling a greater purpose. That is why speaking wealth into existence is not just about saying words. It is about aligning those words with a mindset of abundance. When you speak about wealth, you must do so with conviction. Many people repeat positive words without truly believing them, but words without faith have no power. You must not only speak wealth into existence, but you must also believe that it is already yours. This means eliminating doubt and replacing it with confidence. Instead of saying, "I hope I become financially successful," say, "I am financially successful." Instead of saying, "I wish I had more opportunities," say, "Doors of opportunity are opening for me daily." Your words must reflect certainty, not hesitation. Speaking wealth into existence does not mean ignoring reality. You are not denying your current financial situation, but you are declaring what your future will be. The words you speak today create the financial reality you will live in tomorrow. Speak boldly, believe fully, and watch as your life begins to reflect the wealth you declare. Wealth is not something that happens by chance. It is something that is spoken into existence with intention and belief. Your words are the architects of your future. If you want to change your financial situation, you must first change the way you speak about money, success, and opportunities. Too many people have trained themselves to speak words of limitation and struggle without realizing that their words are creating their reality. They say things like, "I can never get ahead," or "Money is hard to come by," and then wonder why they remain in the same financial difficulties year after year. The truth is that whatever you continually declare with your mouth will manifest in your life. Your words set the course for your financial future, whether positive or negative. If you want to experience wealth, you must start speaking the language of wealth. Everything in the universe responds to words. From the very beginning, creation itself was set into motion by words. When the Creator said, "Let there be light," there was no debate, no resistance. Light simply appeared. This principle has never changed. Your life operates under the same spiritual law. When you speak, you are not just making sounds. You are activating forces that shape your reality. If you keep saying, "I am always broke," you are establishing a financial ceiling over your life. But if you begin to declare, "I am walking in financial abundance," you are unlocking the doors to prosperity. This is not just positive thinking. It is a law that governs how success and resources flow into your life. Wealth is attracted to certainty, and certainty is expressed through words. Your words do not just affect your external world, they shape your internal reality. Many people struggle with money not because they lack skills or opportunities, but because they have conditioned their minds to believe in scarcity. They say things like, "There is never enough," and this belief keeps them trapped in a cycle of lack. But when you begin to speak words of abundance, something shifts inside you. Your mind begins to recognize opportunities where before it only saw obstacles. Your confidence grows, and you start taking actions that align with prosperity. Speaking wealth into existence is not about ignoring reality. It is about transforming reality from the inside out. When you speak words of increase, you train your mind to think in terms of possibilities rather than limitations. One of the biggest reasons people struggle financially is because they have never aligned their words with a clear purpose. Wealth is not just about making money. It is about fulfilling a mission. Money follows purpose, not just effort. If you only speak about wanting wealth without attaching it to a greater vision, you will always find yourself chasing money instead of attracting it. But when your words align with your purpose, resources begin to flow naturally. Instead of just saying, I want to be rich, say, I am a provider, I am a builder, I am a creator of opportunities. When you shift your words from personal gain to purposeful impact, wealth will start seeking you out. Your declarations must not just be about having more, but about doing more. Speaking wealth into existence requires consistency and faith, as it is not enough to say the right things once and then go back to speaking negatively when challenges arise. You must make it a daily practice to declare financial success even before you see it. Faith-filled words create momentum. You must wake up every morning and declare, money is coming to me in expected and unexpected ways. You must go to sleep at night believing, I am constantly attracting new opportunities. Speak it until it becomes your reality. Speak it until it aligns with your actions. Speak it until wealth responds to your voice. Wealth does not start with money in your hands. It starts with the words in your mouth. Many people struggle financially not because they lack talent, intelligence, or opportunities, but because they have conditioned themselves to speak words of lack and limitation. Words are not just expressions of thought. They are the seeds that create the reality you live in. If you constantly say, I can't afford this, I never have enough, or money is hard to come by, you are reinforcing a financial reality that keeps you stuck. But when you start speaking wealth, increase, and abundance into existence, you begin to break free from financial struggle and position yourself for prosperity. Your words are powerful, and they have the ability to call things that are not yet seen into existence. Everything in life responds to words. From the beginning of time, creation itself was shaped by spoken words. When the Creator said, let there be light, light had no option but to appear. This same principle applies to your finances and success. If you speak words of increase, prosperity, and wisdom, your circumstances will eventually align with those declarations. But if you keep speaking words of failure, debt, and struggle, those things will continue to manifest. The key to changing your financial reality is to take control of your language. Instead of saying, I'm struggling, start saying, I am increasing. Instead of saying, I'm always in debt, declare, I am walking in financial freedom. Your words should reflect the future you want, not the struggles you see today. Your words do not just impact your financial situation externally, they transform your mindset internally. Many people fail to attract wealth because their thinking is shaped by scarcity rather than abundance. They see money as something difficult to obtain, something that only a few lucky people have access to. But wealth begins as a mindset before it becomes a reality. When you start speaking words of wealth, you train your mind to think in terms of opportunities rather than limitations. You stop seeing yourself as someone who is financially struggling and start seeing yourself as someone who is capable of creating wealth. Your confidence grows and you begin making decisions that align with financial success. Speaking wealth into existence is not about ignoring reality. It is about shaping reality with your words. Wealth does not come simply because you desire it. It comes because you align your words with a clear vision and purpose. Money is not the goal. Impact is the goal. Those who achieve financial success understand that wealth is a tool, not just a possession. If your words are only focused on making money for yourself, you will always struggle to attract abundance. But when your words align with a bigger purpose, when you declare, I am a provider, I am a builder, I am creating solutions that bring prosperity, then wealth begins to follow you. Instead of chasing money, you become someone who attracts it because your words are in alignment with a higher purpose. Money flows where there is vision. If your declarations are tied to creating opportunities, helping others, and expanding your influence, resources will naturally be drawn to you. Consistency is key when speaking wealth into existence. It is not enough to declare financial success once and then go back to complaining about lack when challenges arise. You must make speaking wealth a daily habit. Every morning you should declare, I am financially successful. Money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. I am constantly attracting new opportunities. At night, remind yourself, I am blessed. I am increasing. I am making wise financial decisions. Your words shape your beliefs, and your beliefs shape your actions. The more you speak wealth, the more you condition yourself to think, act, and live in alignment with prosperity. Speak it until you see it. Speak it until it becomes your reality. Speak it until wealth responds to your voice. Wealth is not something that appears by accident. It is something that must first be spoken into existence. Many people struggle financially not because they lack potential, but because they have never learned how to use their words to shape their reality. Words are not just a means of communication, they are tools of creation. Everything in life responds to the words we speak. If you constantly declare lack, poverty, and struggle, you will continue to experience those things. But if you begin to speak words of abundance, prosperity, and success, your life will start aligning with those declarations. The first step to experiencing wealth is to take control of your language and ensure that your words are in agreement with the financial future you desire. The power of words is not just a philosophical concept. It is a spiritual and universal law. From the beginning of time, creation itself was set into motion by words. The Creator did not form the world with his hands. He spoke it into existence. Let there be light, and light had no choice but to appear. The same principle applies to your financial life. When you speak, you are not just making sounds. You are activating forces that shape your future. If you say, I am always struggling, then struggle will continue to be your portion. But if you declare, I am increasing in wealth, then doors of opportunity will begin to open for you. This is not wishful thinking. It is the law of spoken manifestation. What you consistently declare with conviction will eventually become your reality. Your words not only shape your external world, but they also shape your internal mindset. Many people remain trapped in financial difficulties because they have developed a scarcity mindset. They see money as something hard to get, something that only a select few can attain. They have been conditioned to believe that financial success is beyond their reach. But wealth begins in the mind before it ever manifests in the physical. When you begin to speak words of financial confidence and abundance, your mind starts aligning with those declarations. You start thinking differently, seeing opportunities where others see obstacles, and making choices that lead to prosperity. Speaking wealth into existence is not about denying reality. It is about transforming reality from the inside out. However, speaking wealth into existence is not just about saying random positive words. It must be tied to a clear vision and purpose. Many people want financial success, but they have no defined purpose for their wealth. Money follows vision, not just desire. If your declarations are only about wanting money for personal gain, you will struggle to attract true prosperity. But when your words align with a bigger mission, when you say, I am a wealth creator, I am a provider, I am a builder of opportunities for others, then resources begin to flow toward you. Wealth is not just about accumulation, it is about purpose. When you align your words with a mission greater than yourself, financial doors will begin to open that you never expected. Speaking wealth into existence is a daily practice, not a one-time event. It requires consistency, faith, and persistence. You cannot declare financial success one day and then go back to complaining about lack the next. Your words must remain steady, even in the face of challenges. Every morning declare, I am financially free. Wealth flows to me from multiple sources. I am wise with money and opportunities come to me easily. At night, remind yourself, I am increasing. I am attracting abundance. My financial future is secure. The more you speak these words, the more you program your mind for success, and the more your actions align with wealth-building habits. Speak it until you see it. Declare it until it manifests. Wealth responds to the voice of certainty. So let your words be filled with confidence and watch as your financial reality begins to shift. If you want to change your life, change your language. If you want to change your finances, change your declarations. Your words are the keys to your future. What you declare, you will receive. So today I challenge you. Speak wealth into existence. Say it until you see it. Declare it until you manifest it, because what you speak is what you will experience. This speech captures the bold, faith-driven, principle-based style of Dr. Miles Monroe. Let me know if you want any refinements.